Hello. Hi everyone. I'm Henry and welcome to my little corner of the internet, I guess. This video is going to be a little bit different from my previous videos. My previous 3 videos, we're not going to talk about that. Because my 3 videos are like, you know, vloggy type, like school related stuff. But today I'm going to talk about K-pop. Typically I want to talk about me going to a K-pop store for the first time. You're probably wondering, why am I watching this kid? I clicked on this video to see like a vlog or like, you know, something a little bit more direct, but I don't have enough vlogging footage. So I'm going to be talking about my experience with the footage, with what little footage I have left over, pasted over it. Now, I wanted to go to this K-pop store specifically because it was like on the way-ish to like when my family was going to meet up with like extended family. It was like a really easy stop. Now I did end up purchasing some albums from the store. I'll make unboxing videos in the future for those individual albums. I guess I should also probably upload like a video of me showing off the albums that I owned before going to the store. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Expect those in the future, LOL. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna wipe off my glasses because we're gonna get a little intellectual in here. So the place I went to is K-pop store in USA, and it's located in Doraville, Georgia. Now this city is known for its high minority population, specifically like it's relatively high both Asian and Hispanic and Latino population. It makes sense why this store is located in Doraville, Georgia, because like it is literally in a strip mall area. It's literally called Seoul Plaza, as in the capital city of South Korea. There are not many like places you can get K-pop albums where I live. The only place we really have is like the small little music sections that like contain a little bit of K-pop in like Barnes & Noble and Target. But obviously those places are usually reserved for larger groups, so we see a lot of like, you know, Blackpink, BTS, Twice. Considering a lot of the groups that I stan, it's pretty unlikely that they'll be available in like Target or Barnes & Noble. To purchase like those groups' albums, I rely on, you know, online shopping, you know, Sub-K, Amazon, you know, K-pop USA, K-Town for you. But that usually entails shipping costs, and the reason why I wanted to go to like this store specifically was so I could avoid those shipping costs and get these albums at a much cheaper price. Also, there are like posters, like K-pop posters, just like all over the windows. If like you couldn't tell by like the big sign that says K-pop store in USA, you have all the posters covering like every single window. Now when I tell you walking into this place was really something else. Like I went in and was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Seeing a store dedicated specifically to K-pop and seeing all of the groups was like crazy to me. They had like, you know, Everglow, ITZY, aespa, like Cherry Bullet, Pixie, Pink Fantasy. I was shocked. So the store is divided basically in half. Like on the left side is boy groups and on the right side is like girl groups. So needless to say, as someone who stands a majority girl groups, I spent a lot of my time on the right side of the store with all the girl group stuff. Obviously, like the selection of albums vary between groups. Like some groups had like more albums available than like, you know, other groups. That's just how it is, period. So like that's not even really a con. I will say though that the amount of Luna hula hoop albums was insane. It was like borderline manic. Also, this place didn't specifically just sell K-pop albums. They had like a lot of merchandise. That I saw like a t-shirt.
Hey, you rocking with the A t-shirt?
I saw like a puppet, a really low shelf, which was I like noticed it and was like, okay, and it was just sitting there by itself, wrapped up, and I was like, okay. Oh, and there was also There was also like a BTS Among Us toy. Me and my sister were like. I also saw a lot of like big, large scale merchandise for like 17 and specifically Vernon. Gotta love our Asian king, you know, Asian representation. I didn't really talk to the workers all that much, but they seemed really nice. And also, I watched an Instagram live and they seemed very cool and very funny. And they have good taste. I guess I should specifically talk about what I got from the store. So if you look over here, I have my collection of albums. And so I purchased 3 albums. One of the albums that I got is the Purple Kiss Hide and Seek album, the Hide version, the one that's purple and green. I came across Purple Kiss at their debut. I listened to Ponzonia and I really liked it. Swan's voice really stuck out to me. I've never heard anyone like ever sing like her. When they announced that they were having their first comeback with Zombie, I was like, okay, I have to watch this. So I started watching the music video and was like, okay, this is different, but I like it, you know? It shows that they're very versatile with like their concept, because this one was a lot more upbeat, like kind of retro-ish. I loved how each of the member got to kind of like shine in their own way. And I loved the vibe where it was like, you know, light up signs and like it's really quirky and like the purple and green colors, you know, like Halloween stuff. It was just so cool. I loved it. I listened to the rest of the Hide and Seek album and was like, I like these songs. 2 a.m. is like a really peaceful song. It's nice to listen to. And so it's called ZZZZ, like 4 Z's. And then Cat's Pearls Before Swine. So good. It's kind of like the Hide and Seek albums, like Skip Skip. I actually wasn't thinking of buying it until I saw it in the store. I saw it and was like, I think I'm gonna get this. And then I got it. The other album that I got is Pink Fantasy's Alice in Wonderland album, the Wonderland version, the one that's red. I came across Pink Fantasy really recently, and I listened to Poison because it showed up on my YouTube homepage, and I saw the thumbnail and was like, this seems really interesting. So I clicked on it, listened to it, and I loved the song. I like really gravitate towards that, like the darker sound. I'm just now realizing that the 3 albums that I got are from groups that have darker concepts. LOL. I really like this group and I really want to support them. So, and Poison is a bop. And I listened to all of their other songs. I've listened to Iriwa, Playing House, Fantasy, which Fantasy is probably still my #1 song, like from them. And I'm thinking of getting the single album, but the thing is, because it was sold so long ago and it's like out of stock almost everywhere except Amazon, and even then it's really expensive. So I'm still thinking through that. Pink Fantasy is now like one of my old groups. I basically needed this mini album. And the 3rd album that I got is Dreamcatcher's Dystopia Road to Utopia mini album. It's the one with Odd Eye as their title track. With Dreamcatcher, I used to listen to their music like passively through Spotify. I listened to Goodnight because I was like, I really like this, but I never really got into the group until I saw the MV for Boca, and I was like, I need to learn more about this group. Vocals, rap, dance, instrumental, everything was just amazing. And then they became my old group. I was there for the Odd Eye comeback, and I listened to the song, and I loved it. It became my #1 song for 2021 on my Spotify Wrapped because I tended to loop this song when I was studying for AP exam. I mean, you can't judge me. I took 7 AP exams my senior year. Like, I needed something to keep me sane. I went ahead and got like the album because I was like, I need to get a Dreamcatcher album because most, if not all of their previous albums are out of stock, out of prints, like, you know, completely sold out. So I was like, I need to get an album while I can. And so, since I really liked Odd Eye, and also all of the other songs. New Days is so good, it sounds like an anime opening. Poison Love is so pretty. Wind Blows, their choreography is so cool. Handong's part, perfect. I just really love this like mini album and like this area and everything. So I was like, I'm gonna get their mini album.
Also, because I spent over $50, I got a free poster of my choice. I'm not sure if they're still doing this, but this is the poster that I got.
So I will be doing unboxing videos of these albums in the future, and probably more unboxings in general. I'm not gonna be like ones that like collect all versions of like practically every group, but you know, I'm gonna collect the ones from like the groups that I really like and do like unboxing videos. But So, now, to wrap up this video, I just want to say I had a great experience at K-pop store in USA in Georgia. If you ever get the chance to like go to a K-pop store, like please go. I would definitely recommend this place like to anyone who like is able to. And also I want to say if you live in Doraville, Georgia or close by to where you can just like easily drive up at like pretty much any point in the week, I hate you because you are so lucky. And I am genuinely mad at you. Still subscribe though. Like this video and comment and share and do all that stuff. You're gonna wanna watch me unbox these albums, you know? So obviously you should subscribe and hit the bell so that you get like notified when I upload these unboxings. And who knows, maybe I'll upload more content and you'll start liking my stuff. You'll become like a regular watcher of my videos. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it all the way through. I am so sorry if I made this video way longer than it had to. But thank you for sitting through. I hope you enjoyed this video and yeah, goodbye.